Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Let me send out notifications on Twitter only. At least let me do that one. Let's see. Uh-oh. That shit crazy. The internet is just fucking funny, man. You gotta love it. Um, we will be talking about some shit today. Uh, I waited for today. Today is a big day. It's a day to find out if I should be trusting anything that anybody says or thinks for the foreseeable future. I've been doing good and not listening to people that I know don't have credibility. I think I've done a fucking awesome job. But people were so fucking sure that other shit would happen. Now it is 11:05. I will hopefully every 15 minutes I'll be on Twitter browsing to see if there's any breaking news, or someone in the chat will alert me if there's breaking news. I know Frostbite does a really good job at that. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Shouldn't be that bad. Got the first notification up. Good. That one's ready to go. Let's go get the one over on PlayStation Legion Twitter page, and we should be good. I will start out with shoutouts. So, this is what I was gathering today. Well, this is what I was gathering Sunday and Monday. We were gonna get Spartacus information. That was something that was definitely going to happen. People thought God of War would happen. I said God of War should happen. And the reason why I say God of War should happen is because people kept saying, oh yeah, God of War is coming out in June. I was like, well, if you really believe God of War is coming out in June, then they would definitely have some news for us this month. Because that's like 2 months away. April, May, bam, June. Okay, so it's like, if you really think God of War is coming out in June, wouldn't they, give us a 2 month head up, with pre-orders and promotions and shit, just to get started? Because they've been so quiet about Ragnarok since last year. And I think the consensus, some people I've talked to, like, yeah, we probably get something. And then the media jumped on it. As you know, there are a lot of media outlets that are starving for news, so they do scour Twitter, like me, and they take it a step further and they get information from us, the gaming YouTube community, and then they regurgitate that into a article. You never really know where their sources come from because they try to keep it secret, but if you know some of the people on YouTube, like myself, and you know my wording, then you can see that they've gotten some of the information from me or many other people in our gaming community. So if we don't really have sources and we're just talking out our ass, let's be honest. Me, not so much. I'm more going the patterns of what has happened and what's likely to happen, like more realistically, not like crazy. Then you probably just can't really trust that they know what the fuck they're talking about. Because the way that they make up these articles is as if they're talking to people that are in the industry. We are not a part of the industry. We support the industry with our money when we buy games, but we're not a part of the industry, right? So we don't really get to talk to like Phil Spencer or Jim Ryan or shit like that. They barely talk to us anyway. So yeah, the journalists don't know shit. Gamers, let's be honest, we don't know shit. Me, I don't get my info from journalists anymore. I mean, unless it's real shit that's actually happening. Other than that, I just wait for the company to come out and just say something. I think that's the healthiest way to go. Other than that, you just be running around thinking something's gonna happen, then nothing's happening. I have some thoughts on if something had gotten delayed this week, or if Sony felt some type of way. These are my thoughts. I have not shared them with anybody yet, so you'll be hearing them for the first time. It does pertain to Spartacus and the reception that it got, and I feel like it was a very negative reception, and I think it affected PlayStation's schedule on what they wanted to share with us this week. So I got that one out the way, right? Okay, we're good. We're good, right? Okay. Let me go to post this notification on the PlayStation Legion Twitter page. I don't know how many people I got over there now. I think I might got like almost 2,000 followers. Something like that. What's going on, Lorenzo? Tenet, what's going on? Dribble Piss is here. Welcome back, Targs. Verge Brizzle, Larthric. OC Reed Gaming is back in the building. The Finest is here. Asa is here. And Briarios is here. And Ghosta is also here. Welcome to everybody. We're about to get started with PlayStation Gaming news and rumors, which is what the Tuesday and Thursdays are really about. We cover the news. I hate rumors, but we do cover a good bit of rumors. I just want to post one notification. So before we get started with the gaming shit, let's just talk about something that I had saw that kind of made me a little sad. You know, it's just a sign of the times. We're all getting fucking older. Bruce Willis from Die Hard and many other movies, he had to retire because he got this disease where it makes it hard for him to talk, which is really fucking sad because, again, that you can't act if you can't talk, and it's so fucking sad, man. I'm telling you, it's just fucking sad. So yeah, that happened. I think that was yesterday. Okay. So the second notification is up on the PSLOG 4K60 official Twitter page. So we're all good there. I'll be heading back to my Twitter page so I can keep track of any of the news every 15 minutes, hopefully. Where is... There we go. Okay. So I want to give you guys my personal thoughts. I feel like Sony felt some type of way about the reception of the PlayStation Plus rebranding. And I feel like they had more news and they're like, yeah, y'all don't like this. Y'all don't like this. Y'all don't like us. We're going to hold back. I feel like they could go all out. There's a lot of other stuff we want to talk about too, because yesterday some shit was breaking that I did make sure I put in topics. I put in rumors. I put in gaming news, and I put it in the chat room section on the PlayStation Legion Discord. So let me hit that one up. Oh, my boy Yella is here. What's going on, Yella? Light-skinned Batman will always be the light-skinned hero. That's not true. That's not true. But it is true. I don't think we've ever had a light-skinned superhero. We've had black superheroes and white superheroes and an Asian superhero and Indian superheroes and pretty much all types of different colors. Just not light-skinned. So, you know, good luck with that, buddy. But yeah. My thoughts. That's my personal opinion is that the reception was bad. There are some things I want to do today. First of all, I want to call GameStop. Second of all, I want to call Xbox. And I want to see if I can get some answers from them. But it might be best for me just to do it the old-fashioned way, is to share my screen. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna open up the Xbox app on my computer, and then when I do that, I don't know where it's at. Let me see where it's at. Oh no! Can I just hold on? No, that's not there. Nope, it's not there either. Maybe I deleted it. I don't think I deleted it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Xbox app. Xbox app. TrueWitty has shared something, and normally TrueWitty takes a lot of L's, right? He takes a lot of L's. Game Pass Ultimate. There we go. So TrueWitty takes a lot of L's. TrueWitty didn't take an L yesterday. He had posted a screenshot in Red Alerts that I was a little confused about. I was confused about this because I didn't understand the context. Somebody had replied to it with the context that it was by IGN, because I did ask TrueWitty, like, where did he get it from? Because I looked at the screenshot, and it was a chart of the subscription services. And yeah, there you go. So I'm in JTech 4K 60. So I was like, man, something's not right, because the yearly was NA, and I was like, they know how much it costs yearly. You know, they know how much it costs yearly. So why is there not an option for yearly? It's always weird because I just logged in, and I want to like subscribe to Game Pass, and because I never signed up or whatever, or joined Game Pass, they're giving me the option to sign up for $1. See, that's how they trick you. But after that, it's gonna be $14.99, and that's for Game Pass Ultimate. But if you want to get a whole year, which they no longer give you the option to do, then it's $180. I want everybody to understand that. They do not give you the option to buy a whole year. So you have to buy monthly, or you have to buy every 3 months. They do have cards for a whole year, but they're not advertising them. They don't advertise the cards because people would be upset about how much they would actually have to pay. Some people have paid $180 for a whole year of Game Pass. I don't know who those people are. You know, yes, it's best to just pay monthly, but for a whole year they're charging $180, and they never drop the price. What we'll be doing, we'll be going to CD keys. I'm going to share my screen a little bit. There we go. Is that it? Yep. We're going to go here. Now, I'm not sure if TrueWitty will be joining in with us.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. He is here. I was hoping he was here. TrueWitty, are you a Game Pass member?
No.
Do you have access to being, okay, let me get straight to it. I want you to go on your Xbox if you ever have a chance, whenever. It doesn't have to be today. Take a screenshot if they give you the option to get a whole year. Because from what I'm seeing is it's not phased out. It's still there. It's still an option, but it's deep inside somewhere. Other than that, they're basically forcing you to just go monthly, which is a lot of money in itself. Let me add that up. Because, see, a lot of people are like, okay, man, Game Pass is cheaper. That's cool if you want to lie to yourself. For a whole year, it's not. That's what I've been telling people. You're going to want these services for a whole year because the type of games that's coming out monthly. What we're talking about now is PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus are added together. PlayStation Now is getting what, anywhere between 3 and 6 games. The same month that PlayStation Plus was getting about 3 games. So PlayStation Plus was always getting 3 games, and PlayStation Now was getting like 3 to 6 games, especially over the last 8 months. So you mix both of those together, you're coming up with like about over 10 games, give or take, roughly about 10 games each month. You don't put a price on that. Well, with Xbox, they have given away so many high quality games that now they're at the bottom of the barrel. And the majority of the games they're giving away are ass. PlayStation wasn't giving away a shitload of games. And their library from their exclusive line is high quality. Which means that when they give away games, you're guaranteed to get something good. Versus Xbox, you're guaranteed to get something bad. That's the big difference. So, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, it's $15 a month times 12. Whoa. I said 15. 15 times 12 equals 180. 15 times 12 equals 180.
So that's why they took away the 1 year.
But, no. It's not gone. It's just gone on their website. You can still get the cards.
But I'm gonna go check if
we're gonna call GameStop. So we haven't really done GameStop calls in a long time, but they're fun because I'll be talking to GameStop today about Xbox exclusive games coming out this year, which should be very funny to see someone bumbling over their words, attempting to fucking name something. And then I will talk to them about do they have any 1 year Xbox Ultimate subscriptions, you know. Most people really, if they don't have to, they don't want to pay monthly. You know, I pay monthly on a good amount of shit. Subscriptions, they're not related to games.
God damn, I can't find my controller.
Well, maybe Phil Spencer took it. It's just weird. Imagine hyping up a subscription service fusion. Dumbass insiders. Yeah, no. I can see Game Pass being $200 a year once more games drop. I could see Game Pass going up to $200.
Oh, definitely.
But they can't do it. And the reason why they can't do it is because PlayStation yearly is $120. It is still $120. So it was $120 if you added a year of Plus and a year of PlayStation Now. It's $120 with the new PlayStation Plus integration shit. So for a whole year, it's still cheaper than Game Pass, which is $180. Somebody said Game Pass is doo-doo. You guys are fucking childish. I'm not understanding this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow. I never even knew that shit. Oh, that's a trial. Okay, I was about to say, what is that? Game Pass 12. There you go. Thank you. Something's weird about this one. Oh, they took money off. Okay. Well, this is CD keys, so they always take money off. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so they took about 29% off for Game Pass Ultimate. Right here. So you end up paying $132.99, which is still, again, more than PlayStation Plus for a whole year. This is gonna be awesome. This shit's gonna be fucking awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna go share my screen real quick, and I'm gonna let you guys see what I see. Where are we at? I'm gonna go to full screen over here. Screen capture. Yep, let's take that one off. Let's take that off. So you guys are seeing what I see, right? Okay, cool. I'm heading over here to screen capture. So I'll be telling you guys what I see, and hopefully you guys see it. I'm going to be watching along on my cell phone just to make sure the image is good. Again, I want to thank everybody for showing up today. Because even though the fake fucking insider said, oh, it's a packed week, I was like, yeah, but I don't know any real scenarios that could happen. Except for God of War and Spartacus. We didn't get God of War. We got Spartacus. That means we didn't have a full week of news. Now, there could have been a fucking third thing, like an acquisition or a purchase. There's still some stuff we have to talk about with Kojima, as well as the Activision Blizzard deal possibly not going through. Truity, did you see any of my notifications yesterday?
Well, on Twitter?
On Discord, I posted it like 3 spots about the Activision Blizzard deal not going through and what it would mean. We'll talk about it. If you haven't saw it, it's alright. We'll talk about it. Okay, so you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? So they only give me this deal to join Game Pass, which I've never done, which is $1. And they tell me it's on sale for $13.99, which ain't shit. But I'm guessing because I've never joined Game Pass, they will never let me buy it for a whole year. They only give me options for monthly.
That shouldn't be true.
It shouldn't be true, but in my case, it says, here's the plan that's right for you. Get your first month for $1. Get your first PC month for $1. Get Game Pass for console for $9.99 a month. So, Game Pass Ultimate, $1. Game Pass for PC, $1. But these are just the Ultimate deals. No. Sorry. That's so confusing. Game Pass Ultimate, right, is $1 for the first month. PC Game Pass is $1 for the first month. But normal Game Pass does not give you the 1 month deal. It makes you pay $10. They're forcing you to get the Game Pass Ultimate for 1 month. And they're expecting you to stay on because you might forget. I don't know how many people forget that $14 or $15 coming out of their fucking bank account, but you know, it is what it is. Depending on how many subscriptions you have or how much money you make, you might not fucking notice $15 being, you know, taken out of your account or more. Okay. But there's no other deals. They're like, hey, join. As you can see right here, my name is JTechTV 4K60. I do have a Microsoft account. That's me right there. I created an account when I was testing out Halo and Sunset Overdrive. No, Sunset Overdrive was on Steam. So I still have my Steam account. I have all my accounts. So I'm going to go over here. So this is Game Pass. This is the overview. This is the browse games. PC Game Pass, xCloud Beta, Xbox Game Gold. So if we go to the overview, I guarantee you they're not going to tell us the truth about the 1 year. The way they advertise Game Pass is it's only $1 or just pay $10 a month. They try to make it really, really good. That's the whole thing. But they're not telling you the price. They keep telling you, hey, games. Look at this, games. But we're not going to tell you how much it costs a year. So.
Damn, I haven't been on the Xbox that long. It needs an update. It needs a gigabyte update. God damn.
But yeah, there you go. You don't really get to see. Now this is another thing that, you know, I'm also happy I'm telling and showing you guys this, because this is the thing that they've been arguing about all week. There was like, they got more games than us. If you go to the Xbox Game Pass website page like I am right now, they're telling you what? Play 100 plus. Not 200 plus, not 300 plus, not 400 plus, not 500 plus, not 600 plus, not 700 plus. They're telling you 100 plus high quality games. PlayStation Now has over 400 PS4 games available to download and play with PlayStation Now. Who knows how many fucking games we've gotten from PlayStation Plus since you've been a subscriber. Shit, I know I've been getting games since PS3. I got games from PlayStation Plus on PlayStation Portable, from PlayStation Vita, from PlayStation 4, and now PlayStation 5. I can't even count how many games I've been given from PlayStation Plus, but we do have an accurate number for PlayStation Now. And the amount of games that are PS4 that are downloadable are over 400. And then you have about 300 PS3 titles. That's 700 games combined, but only 400 plus downloadable enabled games. That puts us above what Xbox is getting. Now, if you add PlayStation Now's downloadable library to PlayStation Plus, and you add those PlayStation, the already ready PlayStation collection titles, as well as everything that you get monthly from PlayStation Plus, you have way more games than 100 games at your disposal at any given time. This is why PlayStation Plus, what they're doing with integrating what you already have on PlayStation Now into the new PlayStation Plus, is a better value than this. Again, I'm not lying. I'm not telling you shit. They're telling us 100 plus games. We already know PlayStation Now has way more games than 100. And we know if, as long as whoever is listening to the sound of my voice has been a subscriber of PlayStation Plus, you can already count off that you had over 100 games given to you. Remember, you're given about 2 to 3 games or more each month. Each month. And count how many years you've been a subscriber. That's a lot of fucking games. So yeah, 100 games on PlayStation, and on Game Pass. They have never updated that number, and the reason why they don't update that number is because games continuously leave. If games didn't continuously leave the service, they could probably brag about more games. The difference between PlayStation Plus and Game Pass and PlayStation Now is there are a lot of games that enter the service that do not leave. Let's say they add like 7 or 8 games in a specific month. Well, maybe 2 or 3 of those games might leave. So that means like 4 or 5 or stay. That's a lot.
SSD is so freaking slow, bro. It's slow freaking download this
Well, you're doing some work for us. That's why you have an Xbox and I don't. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's good cat food over here. Wow, tastes like Game Pass.
The AL distributor is here.
Yep, always.
I ain't taking no L's for a while. Leave me alone.
So I wanted y'all to see. There is.
What's up, games?
What's going on, man?
I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all not here now, y'all gonna love it later. I'm about to call GameStop and get some fucking answers. Cause you know that's what I do. But
Hey, do it, bro.
I gotta do it. If you guys never heard or saw any of my videos where I called GameStop, I could pull some up for you and send you the links, but they're fucking hilarious. It's not me. It's just them. They don't know shit. And I love it. Because it's fucking hilarious. Because you know how many years when I was younger I tried to get a job at Game Pass and they turned me away? A gamer. A lifelong gamer that knows more about games than them. They turn me away, but they hire motherfuckers that don't know shit about games.
I actually tried to work there one time, though. That's the thing. I actually tried to work
Shit's
there.
crazy.
Yeah, yo, y'all ain't the only one. I tried about 5 years ago. Real talk. Like, tried to get a job there.
Oh, I see that comment on the other side. Actually, this double screen shit ain't so bad because I'm like doing the video. Then I got the cell phone over there. Unknown said you should troll GameStop by asking them when is Elden Ring going to Game Pass. That's interesting. So as you guys can see right here, CD keys is very useful. This is why I told you to go there to stack PlayStation Plus. Somebody had told me PlayStation Now cards are not available. If that's true, I understand. But PlayStation Plus cards are available over here, so you should probably stack them. I might stack one more a year just for the fuck of it. So here we go. We got $132.99 for the whole year, right? But with tax, if they didn't have the CD keys discount, it would have been $186.19. Yes, you're paying more for Game Pass for a whole year than PlayStation Plus. And yes, you're getting less games. The comparison ends after that. It's a subscription service for games. The service with the most games is the winner. It's very simple. That's like y'all telling me Xbox did better this year with no games. It's not making sense, man. I know the console war is all about trolling and entertainment, but at a certain point in time, we should sit down and be honest, man. Like, Xbox ain't where it's at.
It's about facts as well.
It's supposed to be about facts, but the majority of bullshit going on in the console war today is not facts. Even the journalists that are jumping into the console war are not being honest.
Well, that's true.
The picture you sent me from IGN, they act like they don't know how much Game Pass is a whole year? You withholding obvious information. You're IGN. You're supposed to do your fucking research. I don't even have a fucking Xbox and I know how much it costs. Okay, so I just wanted to get this information to you guys. We're gonna stop sharing the screen right now, and I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go call GameStop. So let's have some fun. Let's see, which one should I call? Does anybody have a GameStop you want me to call, or should I call the one from where, like in my area? If you have a GameStop that you want me to call, get in contact with me right now. Let me know in the chat, and I will call that GameStop. Oh. What the fuck? That's weird. I didn't that's a really weird thing. I didn't know that one. That is weird. I wanna kind of move. I wanna do something with I wanna do something here. If you guys don't mind, I wanna edit this right here. Yeah, let's move that over here. Cause we're gonna be using full screen a lot anyway, so I said like fuck it. Anybody got a GameStop?
Yeah.
If you want me to call your GameStop, get in contact with me in the next 5 minutes. Other than that, I'm gonna be using my GameStop. You say what?
I think Funny Monkey Boy has one. He says, "Hold on."
Okay.
I think
all you gotta do is post the number. I'm not gonna like be disrespectful or anything. I'm just asking to see if they know anything. The majority of the time, they don't know shit. That's what makes it funny. They got a job that's all about knowing the knowledge of video games, and most of them don't. Even in today's society where most people actually play video games on average, people that work at GameStop don't know shit. It sucks, but that's how it is. They hire idiots. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. This setup right here for full screen. That's dope. At least we can see all the information and stuff. We are trying to meet a goal of 10,000 subscribers this year. So if you have been watching but have not clicked the button is right there. You can click the button and be a part of the magic. You can also hit the like button now or on the way out. Okay. I'm gonna need the number to the GameStop. So if you want me to, you know, call your GameStop, I'm gonna need that information in the next 2 minutes. Because we, you know, definitely gonna probably hop on Elden Ring in the last hour or the last 30 minutes of the stream. So I'm gonna call multiple GameStops, by the way. This is just not one. So 187 Game Pass. Okay. We got 2 minutes. Anybody has a GameStop you want me to call, you can get the number. If you want to, you can get the number off Google. It's really easy. I've done this type of thing a lot, but it should be a lot more funny today. Okay, I'm waiting 1 more minute. Anybody got a game? There we go. Thank you. Sugar Blossom in the building. We got a super chat too. Okay, let me just dial this one. Sugar Blossom is in the building with the first number we're gonna call, and then we have one more. We have another number, and we have a super chat. So I'm. Who the fuck is this calling me? That's so weird. I was about to type in the number. Okay, 252 321 7128. Okay, cool. Super chat. Vipers Reaps Corner. $9.99 super chat from Vipers Reaps Corner. I was at the GameStop in my neighborhood 3 days before Horizon Forbidden West was dropping. The owner lied to a customer and told him the Regalia editions were delayed when in fact they were rolling out early. Exactly, man. It really, really fucking sucks. I'm calling my first GameStop for this year.
Best selection in new and pre-owned games, consoles, collectibles, and electronics. We are now offering more cash on...
Oh shit, artist done.
Thank you for calling GameStop. This is Brent. How may I help?
Hello. I wanted to know if you could have helped me with some games. I wanted to come by and start to pre-order some games for the rest of the year. I have an Xbox Series X, and I just want to know, do you have a list of any of the, any of the exclusives that are coming out this year?
I don't think there's an Xbox exclusive coming out this year. I do have a list, but there's only PlayStation exclusives for the rest of the year.
There's no Xbox specific games taking advantage of the power of Xbox this year?
Not right now. There was Halo and Forza, but those are the most recent ones. There's not as many Xbox exclusives as there are PlayStation.
Oh. So if I was to come by and sell this, how much would you guys take it for? Because I want to this gen. I want to make sure I have the system that has, the console specific games that are taking advantage of the technology, and it's
well, there's new Series X games. Did you mean just Series X games or games that are only on the Series X?
Games that are only on Series X, taking advantage of that power.
Yeah, there's no games for the rest of the year that are only on the Series X. There's games that'll be on the Series X and PS5, but not one that's only Xbox for the rest of the year.
Oh. And how much are you guys taking the Xbox, trade-in value for? 500?
He's getting about stuff, he doesn't need to look.
I would say it's not going to be worth it, but I'll look at it, because we've never had a trade-in for a Series X or a PS5, because we don't sell it for that much, which means we're not going to offer that much for it.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's going to be $350, it'd be less than $300 if you wanted cash for it.
Oh, that's not bad.
We've never had a trade-in for that, just because honestly you can sell it for double that online.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah. Thank you for your help today.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
All
right.
God.
I miss this. I miss this so much. This is the this is the shit that I would make a video for, and I think I'm gonna bring Game Pass. What is it called? The GameStop calls. I think I'm gonna make a series, and it's gonna be called the GameStop calls. So look, people, I didn't want it to go that way. I wanted to go another way. I wanted to be lied to, but like I said, most people, even if they didn't know about games, they know about games because everybody plays games. And even though GameStop of old did hire a lot of people that didn't know shit about games, games are everywhere. So people do know the situation.
Oh my goodness.
That phone call confirmed to us people know Xbox, and let me say that dumbass shit again, has no fucking games. Oh my goodness. That was True Woody. Did you piss yourself over there? Oh man. Let me scroll the fuck up. We're calling the next one. This shit's fun. Oh man. Let's see. What's the next one? That was awesome, bro. I love that one.
Honestly, I expected him to start promoting Game Pass because remember they
But see, that's the thing. This is the thing. I want you to understand. Game Pass isn't gonna pay GameStop bills. GameStop gets money when you buy in the store. Game Pass is really promoted everywhere else, which means you don't have to ever step foot into a GameStop to enjoy Game Pass. So how is Game Pass helping how is Game Pass helping GameStop? It's not, because you never have to step foot in the store. All the games are already on your service, on your system. Actually, Game Pass is hurting GameStop.
Oh yeah, no, Game Pass is hurting a lot of people around the world because
what was that? Hey, bro, I tried to scroll up just now. I don't see the other number.
Bro.
I don't see the other fucking numbers.
All the back in comments, Jay. There it is. There's one.
I don't know that person, so I'm not using that number.
I don't even recognize that area code.
Yeah, I ain't using that number. We only get numbers from people I fucking know in the chat. Okay, so we got one from Sugar Blossom. That's the one we called.
Funny Monkey, did you call?
Well, Funny Monkey gave that number right underneath Viper. So let's go see if that's a real number. I'll check it. I'll check it before I type. Okay, 509 469. Now again, we're just asking simple questions. We're not being disrespectful. We just want to know if anybody knows the situation. Okay. So, sadly, this is one in Washington. So thank you, Funny Monkey Boy. But it says it's closed right now. So, this is one in Washington. WA, and it's closed. It opens at 10 a.m. and I'm on the East Coast, so it's not 10 a.m. over on the West Coast yet. So we would have to call that at a different time. Anybody else in a state where the GameStop is currently open? OC Reed, my boy OC Reed. Let's go call his GameStop. This shit's always funny because it's just like, you never know if someone's gonna be honest. I haven't been to GameStop in like 2 years now, so you never really know if their general knowledge of video games has increased.
Yo, that was gold, bro.
Yeah, because see, you to work at GameStop, you don't need to know shit about video games. They're just gonna give you a script of games that you need to promote, but organically, people are learning more about video games because they're everywhere. So if Xbox literally doesn't have games since Halo and Forza, he's gonna tell me that. And he told me the truth, which I wasn't expecting.
No one was expecting that.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna like beat around the bush and like try to avoid the question and shit. You know what I'm saying?
This dude said Xbox has no exclusives coming out this year.
But he forgot about Starfield. But still, though.
But that's what I'm saying. He forgot about.
Let's be honest, man. And y'all want to hear some? Y'all want to hear some devastating news? Nobody cares about Starfield.
Yeah.
Why do you think he didn't name it? It's not on the radar. Why would it be on the radar? It has no gameplay.
Yeah. Only people that's like really into Western RPGs care about that.
Nope. Only Xbox hardcore fanboys that don't have anything else to talk about care about that game.
Yeah,
Because
he's
there's
the one.
Western RPGs that actually have gameplay people are actually interested in and hyped up about and have already pre-ordered.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like at least most people.
Let's get my boy OC Reed out the way, and then we're gonna go try True Witty, and then Funny Monkey Boy. Yeah, I do play Fortnite. If you want to team up, I hope you got a good skin. So I like teaming up with people that got good skins. I'm thinking about seeing a Morbius movie tomorrow. I don't think I. Something happened. I didn't type that one in right. Where's my boy OC Reed? Yeah, I don't think I typed that one in right, OC. Let me go type that one in again. That's 617 713 6313. Ah, that's better. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Where we have the best selection in new and pre-owned games, consoles, collectibles, and electronics.
Thank you for calling Gamestop Brookline. We completed Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga and trading a wonderful cash. Thomas speaking. How can I help you?
Hey Thomas, how you doing today?
I'm alright.
I came across some, income tax money, and I wanted to come by and pre-order some Xbox Series exclusives for the rest of the year because it's almost that time, like get some of these games pre-ordered. Do you have any like recommended Xbox Series X exclusives? Like the 4K 60 ones that taking advantage of SSD and stuff.
Any exclusives coming out? I have to check that list. Give me 1 second.
Okay, take your time.
So there's not really a lot of exclusives coming out towards the later end of the year. A lot of them already came out, like Halo, Forza.
Yeah, I have both of those.
Yeah. Depends on the games you like I was saying. When I answer the phone, Star Wars Legos, Skywalker Saga looks like it's gonna be a really good game. If you played any of the Lego games, you know that they're like, it's kind of like a twist on the original story.
Yeah, I'm a little too old for Legos now. I used to play them a lot when I was like, 10, 13.
The games are always like really fun, especially this one. Not only does it look like a good Lego game, it looks like a good Star Wars game. So if you like Star Wars, you'll most likely like this game.
Yeah.
You get to explore the whole universe of Star Wars with any character you want, pretty much. You don't have to do the story at all.
Oh, okay. Do you guys sell any Game Pass cards? Is the Star Wars Lego game on Game Pass?
I don't know yet. I don't know that. They'll probably say something tomorrow about it because tomorrow's the first of the month. It comes out the 5th.
Okay.
We do have 3 months of Game Pass.
You don't have like a
Ultimate.
year? I wanted to stack up.
They don't make a year. You can buy, so we have 3 months of the Game Pass Ultimate, which comes with Xbox Live. So if you have Xbox Live already, You could just buy Game Pass, which we have the 6 month cards, and those are $60.
Okay.
They don't make year cards or have a yearly thing yet.
Okay. Thank you for your help, though.
No problem.
So, second GameStop confirming Xbox has no exclusives. I don't think YouTube wants me to go back to like the evil, factual beast of Pyro 2000X where I just shit on these guys. It's so fucking easy, man. You understand how easy it is to give an Xbox fan a reality check? Have them motherfuckers call their local GameStop and ask what exclusives are coming out. I'm gonna find a clip of this live stream and I'm gonna fucking make a video of it. I gotta do better at clipping this shit. I gotta clip that shit. I got my taxes back a month ago. I already ran through that shit. What's the next GameStop we calling? We're gonna call one more, but we will probably call some more later. Let's see. Super chat by Verge Brizzle, $4.99 super chat. Sup J, GFE, and True Witty, just showing support. I might do a Game Pass card giveaway for the chat. Please don't. Please just give away PlayStation Plus or something like that. Like, nah. He took a long time, and I feel real bad because he did try to search for exclusives, and they didn't have any. That shit is sad, bro. They're gonna go a whole year with no exclusives again. Man, you can't make that shit up. Who was next? True Witty. True Witty, you're next. Where do you fucking live? You live underneath Phil Spencer's porch. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. What the hell is the number of posted? It's way up there.
Okay.
I can post it again. Shit, I'll post it again.
No, you posted it. I got you. I don't know where
Okay.
that phone number looks like an alien one to me. It should be fun though. I'm just waiting for somebody to lie, so I can ask them, "Why are you lying?" You know, I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky though. 50. Okay.
Selection in new and pre-owned games, consoles, collectibles, and electronics.
If they lie,
Now offering
we're giving you an L, True Witty.
more items than ever before.
GameStop's the Cape Cod Mall. Hi, how may I help you?
Hello. What did you say your name was?
June?
Oh, June. How you doing? I just got my income tax back, and I wanted to see if I could at least pre-order like 2 or 3 Xbox Series X exclusives for the rest of the year. Do you have any recommendations for like games that are only on Xbox Series X?
There's not really many games that are coming out that are exclusive to Xbox Series X right now. I don't think we really even... Let me see. Yeah, nothing right now, but I recommend that you just keep checking in and see what's what, you know?
Okay, thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow, that was short and sweet. God damn. Who's next? Agosta? So you mean to tell me everybody knows they have no games, but Xbox fans are still on the internet defending Microsoft? Everybody knows they have no games. Everybody. What the fuck? Okay, True Woody, we got you. Agosta was next, right? Yeah, Agosta was next. Agosta was underneath True Woody. Right? Was he underneath True Woody? Blah, 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 blah. No, True Woody had posted his number again. So, True Witty was before Verge Brizzle Super Chat. There we go. A Ghoster. Here we go. This is fucking hilarious. Let me eat the rest of this cat food real quick before I call the next number. Okay. Here we go. 225-234-7703. Wow. Wow. Wow, bro. She said keep checking back. Wow. 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 You can't fucking make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. So if they have no exclusives, then how are people on the internet saying that Game Pass is a better value? You need games in a subscription service for games. And if you have no exclusives, that means the service they saying is better than ours is not better than ours. You need games for the service to be good. And we have games. They don't. Wow. So it looks like we got I got different content coming out this year, real content. So as far as I know, I'm gonna buy the plane ticket today, April 30th to May 4th. I already put in my time for it. I will be in Florida. I will be heading to Florida. So, you know, I guess if you live in Florida, if you're planning to be at Universal Studios, I'll let you know. I don't know. Might see you, might not. But heading to Florida with the family. Gonna have some fun time. Going back to Universal Studios. Might go to Disney World. But what I really want to do is hang out in Universal Studios for the day. You know, just stacking up. I already told you what I'm stacking up on outfits and shit like that. You know, just some different shit. Get my swag on. Was thinking about getting my hair cut, just to cut my own hair. But right before I go, I'm gonna go get a nice shape up, haircut, all that shit, get a fade. But yeah, man, I need a break, man. I need you know, last year and the year before, I really wanted to travel. Wanted to travel to a lot of events and shit. So, you know, if it feels good traveling, good to spend time with the family, and then you know, I'm hoping to continue just to do different shit this year. Just travel, meet up with people. You know, that's what I want to do. Oh, True Eddie. I'm sorry, I'm up here texting. We do have some big news, and the big news is, wow. I don't know why I'm about to cry about this. It's passionate console war news. It always makes me tear up when, you know, you just have a W just so sharp it can cut everybody like off, you know, like just a boomerang W, just throw it like Batman and just hit the risk of all the fucking bad guys trying to shoot him. It is really, 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 really bad. I'll be putting it in a red alert. So we'll be using this image, but we're still gonna call Agostas, and the media outlets are reporting that it's easy to come into contact with an Xbox Series X or S, and it's a good time that it's happening, that Xboxes are readily available. They said that it's good that Xbox Series X's and S's are readily available. Actually, that's bad, because the system or the product that can't be purchased a lot is the one that's hot. Do you guys remember the Popeyes chicken sandwich when it first came out? Does anybody in the chat remember the Popeyes chicken sandwich when it first came out? You remember the craziness that went on? Where they had to limit it one per person, and they were always selling out? Yeah, if something's popular, it never stays in stock. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry, talking to a friend. Another type of friend. Okay, so we got the phone number. Please don't load it up. Yes, it's still loaded up. Calling.
Thank you for calling Gamestop, where we have the best selection in new and pre-owned games. Thank you for calling GameStop on College. How can I help you?
Hello. I wanted to see if you had any news about Xbox Series X exclusives. I just got my income tax back, so I wanted to come by and see if I could pre-order some. So do you have a list of like the Xbox Series X exclusives coming out for the year?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me check on that for you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh boy, she gonna lie?
I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, we don't have any in stock, and it's the company. We're not getting any information about when we may get more at the moment.
No, I'm not talking about the console. I'm talking about Xbox Series X exclusive games for the console. I already have the console.
Oh, sure. Let me check on that for you.
Okay.
Damn, what's taking so long? Is it me or is...
Okay, so it looks like we have the Saints Row, the Madden 23, the Show 22, Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Those are all games that are going to be coming out, and you can always pre-order that.
So, but those games are on all platforms. Are there any Xbox specific games for the next gen? Yeah, for the Xbox Series X next gen system, exclusive games.
Yes, sir. not as of right now. We don't know of any games that are going to be coming out exclusively for the Xbox at the moment. I mean, you can feel free to check back with us for sure, but as of right now, the games that I was listing to you are the only ones that we are currently aware of.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sure, no problem. You have a great day.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
she just pitched me multiplats, and then I was like, okay, I'm not stupid. You know, what about the Xbox only games? Wow. Wow. The other three knew the Xbox didn't have games. She knew Xbox didn't have games, but she was hoping that I was a casual gamer on her brainwave level when it comes to video games, and I was not on her brainwave level when it came to video games. Xbox has no games. That's 4 for 4. We could go 5 for 5 if anybody else wants me to call their location, but it is really apparent that Xbox has no exclusive titles. And if you're promoting or supporting Game Pass this year, you haven't gotten anything. I mean, we all know you haven't gotten anything. So,
hey, GameStop. At least GameStop knows. At least GameStop knows it. They're not hiding the fact that they know. It's crazy.
okay. It just I mean, I'm thinking about the whole situation. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? So you mean to tell me everybody knows the secret, but Xbox fans? No, I think Xbox fans know they got no games. They still just go fight. It's like somebody going to war with no weapons. Like,
dying on the
you
hill.
know you about to get your ass whooped, but you know you just do it because somebody fucking told you to do it. I don't know who told them to defend Xbox though. That's the weird thing. Maybe it's in their DNA. I think Targ's got one. This will be the last one. Then we got to break down the Kojima news, and we got to break down the Activision news.
Kojima news. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's in the red alert if you haven't seen it yet. Okay.
I haven't been there this morning. So out of curiosity, did you see what freaking what you call it? What Cole Eastwood posted?
Okay. True Woody.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay, so people gotta let me know which one you want me to do. So Targs put up a number, and then we had Nick put up a number, and I know they're longtime supporters. So, but then somebody telling me one to go call the one in New York City, which that one would be really funny. So which one should I do? New York City, Nick, or Targs? So Nick and Targs put up numbers, and then SIE said call the 121st Harlem, New York City. Why would Kojima go all the way to America? So he was in the Sony building, right? He was in the Sony building. He was in the Sony offices, but he's moving. Now nobody knows where he's moving. Everybody's saying New York. Okay, we're gonna call New York. Gamestop, 121st Harlem, New York City. GameStop. What the fuck? I don't see no 121st in New York City. Oh, it is right there. Okay.
There's so many dumb comments under that Kojima shit. Someone says Kojima.
Hold on, True Witty. Let me see if they got any Game Pass cards for you.
More cash on more items than ever.
Thank you for calling Gamestop in Harlem.
Hey, how you doing? Just got my income taxes back, so I'm trying to see if I can pre-order some games, get them out the way. Do you have a list of Xbox Series X exclusives that are coming out this summer?
I could print one off for you if you'd like. If you want to stop by and pick it up.
Okay, you don't like have any that you know off the top of your head, and like any like the next month or so?
This summer, other than this summer, no, they didn't give us any of the information that far ahead.
Okay, any Xbox?
Yeah, just for the stuff that's coming out for this month and the next month.
Okay, any exclusives coming out this month for like Xbox? Only on Xbox?
Exclusive? No.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, he don't know. You talking about that far ahead? See, that's the thing. You're working at GameStop and you're waiting for someone to tell you news about video games. Right there, I don't know how you hire motherfuckers. That was the quickest phone call ever, by the way. I don't know how you gotta hire motherfuckers that don't know about games. It's the whole MO of the fucking establishment. GameStop. That means you're supposed to know about games. We chalked that one up. The Xbox still has no games because he didn't know off the hand. That's just sad.
Hey, journalists talk about games. They don't know shit.
I know, right? You're right about that. 5 for 5 easy. That was 6 for 6. I already did the fifth one. The fifth one was the chick, I think.
It was 2 chicks, so you gotta.
Yeah, it was 2. Yeah, it was 2 chicks. I mean, that's New York. That's a New York dude, so I already know. I already knew that shit was gonna be short.
I think I want to get off the phone quick. Well, hey man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Let's read the rest of the chat. Even Phil Spencer admitted they don't have a game coming out anytime soon. Jeff B. Gaming, Aaron, they will get Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid. Konami not even using the IP. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's true. Even though Konami's not using the IP per se for making a video game, they're still using the IP to make money off of it from the Palinko machines in Japan. So
yeah,
they're still using the IP.
To be quite fair, if Sony was to say we want this IP, and you can keep making money off of the IP.
They should say yes, but I'm pretty sure Sony either wanted to give them that offer or probably have given them that offer. Or they know that Sony wants the IP and nothing has came of it. Konami is going to feel some type of way because Sony was the place where their talent went for 5 fucking years. So far that we know, he's moving out of the space where he was located in the Sony's offices. Now, most PlayStation studios are not located in the Sony building in Japan. So let's just say he got his own studio, right? If he had his own studio, that means that it will have his own mocap area, all of that shit like that. I could see him getting his own studio, but I cannot see him getting his own studio with funding without Sony. So I do believe it's a possibility that Sony acquired him. Now, that would be a big motherfucking W. But then again, anything else under the fucking sun could happen. So, today is the last physical day of the last day of the physical year. So everybody's expecting to get something today because we're going into a brand new physical year, aka financial year. So it said that we're supposed to get info this year, and info today. And I'm not sure if it would be in the form of acquisition or the form of anything else. So we will see.
I doubt nothing will pop up today.
Yeah, I mean, it's already 12:19, and I don't see shit happening.
Too late.
Yeah. If you know anything about news is going to be between early in the fucking morning to at least 11.
News happens early.
Yeah, other than that, if you don't see shit by 11, ain't shit happening. So that's what I can tell y'all right now, is that Kojima has moved out of the space of the Sony office where he was located for 5 years. And we don't know where he's going. The second bit of news is the article that I posted in the Discord, which I will share with you guys. It's looking like, oh, this one's nice. This is a nice image. Why the fuck is it? Oh, fuck. Okay. That's a nice image. I need to crop it, and then we're going to use it for over so you guys can see it, because that's actually a good image. Move this. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna crop that for you, so y'all can better understand what I was doing when I was calling GameStop, because they don't know any games, and if there's no games, then nobody's gonna buy the system. And if people are bragging about the system being available, I can't look. That's cool and all, but why the system's available? Because there's no games to sell it. They don't know who I am when I'm calling these different GameStops in different states. They're giving me the honest answers. They're telling a customer, we don't know why you should buy this system. There's nothing exclusive for this system. That is not good. That's not good at all, man. That's fucking horrible.
Yeah. They don't know who you are, man. Hey, speaking of that, real quick, just brought something to my memory. One time when I had first got my PlayStation Legion shirt last year, right? I was out in public, and some dude noticed me. Noticed the shirt. He was like, "Hey, I know that channel on YouTube."
Hey, Jay, it's funny.
What's going on, DJ?
Hey, you should do the reverse. So the Xbox community know that PlayStation got games.
No. I'm not gonna do the reverse because that's a waste of my fucking time. You wanna know that? You wanna know why it's a waste of my time? Because they know we have games.
I know.
Yeah. I don't need to call GameStop and ask them for a long laundry list of PlayStation exclusives, because they will give me them games. Xbox is the one that's having problems. That's why I'm calling, so everybody can see that even the people that's getting paid by Microsoft, even the people getting Microsoft money and GameStop can't give us names. Any games that's coming out.
It is so
horrible, man.
I'm sitting here dying of laughter. They trying their best to come up with some games.
Hey, bro, that shit, man, you can't make that shit up.
Yo, they trying their best to look up in their computer to find a game, yo.
Yeah.
You know, the one nice dude early on, the one nice dude that went away for a long, long time and came back with no games, That one took the cake for me. That one was fucking hilarious.
Yo, you trying to sell? You trying to sell you Lego, yo?
Bro, the one that tried to sell me Lego and the one that tried to sell me assortment of multi-platform games, that one was fucking hilarious.
What about the lady though that came back and gave you all of the multi-plats?
That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, the latest one. Oh well, yeah, the latest one. That shit was crazy, man.
Come on, bro.
Hey, I love it, man.
You all Xbox fan. That's your future, and that's what you got to look forward to.
No, that's their present. That's been their present for a long time. They got no games throughout the whole portion of the year. They get dropped 2 fucking games, and then it's like, hey, it's over after that. It's like, hey, you get these 2 games at the end of the year, fucking, then go suffer another 10 months without nothing to play. You know, like, it's sad. It is sad. It's their life. As a gamer, that's not what you want. Look, you come home from work, or you want to relax from spending time with your family or kids or school, and you play these video games to, escape reality, get some sort of peace. And when you have a system you really invested like $500+ in, and it has nothing to make you feel good when you come off of work or daily life, that sucks, man. Like, you have to ask yourself, was that $500 plus a good investment? Nobody wants to waste $500, man. I was about to drop $500 on an assortment of different clothing. And I was like, man, I had to look at it. I was like, yeah, but no. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I could buy all these fucking clothes, but I'm going to buy them at different times. I don't want, $500 is a lot to drop on some fucking clothes. $500 is a lot to drop on fucking games, unless you know they worth it. Let's go and get this image up real quick. It's up, but this one's over. Here we go. This is our over image of today. Our over image of today is a brand spanking new image of Xbox Series S units. Now, I want you guys to remember that the media is saying that Xbox Series S's are in stock, and it's a good thing that they're in stock. It's normal to go to a store and see an Xbox system, a next-gen one. That is not normal. These next-gen consoles were said to be hot months ago, hot a year ago. They're supposed to be hot when they came out. Well, both of them were hot when they came out, and they were hard to find. As you went on in a couple months, this system was always easy to find, and then a year later, it's still easy to find. Right now, after 2 years of both of the systems being out, it's still easy to find. This is embarrassing. When you have no games, no one's going to buy the system. Nobody's going to buy the system that has no games. Well, they're going to have to drop the price again. Because no one wants to buy the system at the price that is given. Because there's no games to complement it.
See, honestly, I'm going to be fair. If Microsoft only cared about Game Pass, they really should drop the price of their console.
I agree. 100%. I agree 100%, man. I can get an Xbox Series S for under $200 pre-owned. That's a good deal. $50 is a sweet spot. I would get this system at $50.
Ah, damn.
I mean, I don't like. What's the other reason to get the system? I mean, what's the reason to get the system? PlayStation Plus is a better offer than Game Pass, so.
Jay, I'm gonna tell you the reason that have the system, Jay. Right? I got one for you. Where do you live?
What happened?
Where do you live?
I live underneath Phil Spencer's floorboard. Where do you think I live?
It's cold over there, right? It's cold over there, right?
Well, not really. It's off and on.
No,
It's like warm some days, cold other days.
No, I mean like in winter times. Is it cold over there?
Yeah, it's always cold on the moon.
Okay. The series will heat up your room.
Ah, fuck you.
It keeps you warm.
I don't want to hear that shit. That's still an expensive heater. There's cheaper heaters than the fucking Xbox Series X, so I can go on Amazon right now and get a cheaper heater. That's expensive $500 heater. It's not worth it. And it wouldn't even do a good job. King Thrash Gaming said Microsoft may as well go third party and join Sega. And that was said by Agosta. I agree they should join Sega, but they're not going to do so because they're fucking selfish. They're selfish and they're stubborn. They should have went third party years ago. Imagine paying $323 for a new system to play the exact same games you've been playing. Exactly, man. Exactly. This is sad. This is a very sad, depressing image. So I'm going to head on over back to Discord. I think the article I was talking about, I posted yesterday, but it didn't have an image. So you guys just saw a link, but it didn't have an image. Sorry about that. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. It's a website called seekingalpha.com. And the headline of the article, buy Activision after FTC blocks the Microsoft deal. It's basically telling people to buy Activision after the deal falls through. Why? Well, me and True Woody have talked about this before. If the deal breaks, then the value of Activision will go lower than what it is now. And that means it will be at a very big discount for anybody that wants to pick them up at a cheaper fucking price. So, let's say the deal doesn't go through. Well, Activision is going to be in a very, very bad position value-wise. And anybody and everybody might come in and try to buy portions of the company. Or somebody might come along and just acquire the whole company outright. The reason why it will get blocked is because everybody knows that when Microsoft picks it up, they're going to try to hold Activision hostage away from the rest of the gaming industry, as far as Nintendo and Sony. And that right there is frowned upon by the United States Congress and senators, because that's a monopoly. And nobody wants that, especially when you're offering to pay $80 billion or something like that. What is it? Is it $60 billion or $70 billion? What is it? How many billions of dollars is it?
It was 70, but it's well,
$70 billion.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, bro. Just fucking crazy.
What I'm saying, they waste their money.
It's just fucking crazy. February is my last month in animation director. I was like, let me read this one right here. J-Dub posted something 23 minutes ago. Ryan Duffin, he said, February was my last month as animation director at the initiative on Perfect Art. I'm taking some time off for now, but the next thing is already signed, sealed, and very excited. More details coming soon. Let me just say right now, man.
Another person left?
Yeah, it looks like another person has left. Yes.
Oh, damn.
And this was today. This was today at 10:17 a.m. I'm gonna let you guys know right now, man. It does not look good.
Initiative is actually in deep trouble. You can't have that many people leave your company, bro. Like, goddamn.
I love it because eventually Xbox fans are gonna have to come to terms that they were wrong. They never do. They never want to, but it's all right. So I wanted to read off the initial statement from IGN 2 hours ago, and you guys are still looking at the image. So this is what they said, and I'm gonna read it quote for quote. And I quote, "It's finally happened. We've reached the point where you can usually find a new Xbox Series X or X console in stock. So they're basically trying to make it seem like, oh, Xbox has done so good, they're keeping their system in stock. In actuality, no one wants your fucking system. That's why it's still in the fucking stores. It's in the stores because no one wants it. It's not normal. No one wants it. PS5s are not in stock, but people still won't buy Xbox. Think about that. Think about it. It's just fucking, you can't make this shit up, man.
When everyone plays, we all win, Jay.
I'm fucking done. Oh, I like that. Cool. Okay, looks like we do got a red alert. It's not that red, but it is something. 31 minutes ago, NES Bot has posted allegations of sexism, bullying, and burnout inside the Microsoft studio behind State of Decay 3. See, this is what I hope everybody understands. Microsoft can't pay everybody to only focus on making a company look bad so value drops so that they can come in and acquire that studio. Microsoft has done this 2 times. They have done this with Bethesda. They have done this with Activision. With both of the times, they've sent little secret agents over there to devalue the company by selling fucking secrets to the media about how bad the company is to drop the value so Microsoft can then come in and acquire them. They really thought nobody would take a look at their studios? What's going on inside of their fucking backyard? I love it. I love it. Kotaku posted this article, by the way, and even though I hate them with a million suns, it is awesome. It is awesome. This will be posted in the red alerts. We will also make sure this is posted in the topics, and for your pleasure, we will be posting it in the chat right now. So Kotaku is covering the fact that the State of Decay 3 developer is under investigation for bullying, sexism, and burnout, meaning that they're overworking their staff. Again, man, I never thought that there was only one person or 2 people or 3 people in the world guilty of doing one thing. You know? Like, come on, man. Just fucking crazy, man. Make sure this goes into the topics. I'm talking a lot in the topics. Okay. I'll put this in the red alerts as well. Fear 1204 in the PlayStation Legion Discord has confirmed that Amazon got them too, in reference to my 2 pictures of the Xbox Series X and S being in stock. The other picture I haven't posted because it was a different shape, but I'm pretty sure that he's 100% spot on that one. So we gotta get that one out of here. We got that one out of here. Get this shit out. So Undead Labs is a Microsoft studio, right? And Kotaku is reporting that they got some secrets going on over there. Man, I love it. And you know what's funny? Every developer that leaves a Microsoft studio will talk about how bad it is. So there's 2 sides to people leaving Microsoft. First, they're leaving because they're not running the company good. Second, they're leaving, and they will tell what's going on. Like we already know, nobody makes money after you put a game on Game Pass. You don't make any money. You're only making money on a contract to include the game in the service. You're not making royalties off of the game being on Game Pass, because if that was true, then Microsoft wouldn't make shit either. Which, of course, as we know, they're not making shit. Wow, man. Actually, today isn't a bad day. I thought today was gonna be like a bad day and not have no news, but today is actually a really, really good day. I'm not gonna lie. Will Smith versus Chris Rock, a boxing match. I watch that. I watch that. A wrestling match. I watch that. Good. My boy, see, that's my boy right there. Daniel Radcliffe, the guy that played Harry Potter in the movies. He said somebody asked him to comment on Will Smith hitting Chris Rock, and I know this is not related to gaming, but he says, I'm just so already dramatically bored of hearing people's opinion about it that I just don't want to be another opinion added to it. And that's probably the smartest thing to say. Like, everybody has already talked about it. Why the fuck do you want me to talk about it too? You know? If it's so fucking bad, then, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, he is... It looks like... And I'm seeing 3 hours ago, Kojima is out of that building. Kojima is no longer in that area of the Sony building, but we don't know where Kojima is going. So nobody knows where Kojima is going. Sony isn't saying anything. PlayStation Studios isn't saying anything. No one's saying goodbye or anything. It's just, he's just gone. He's leaving that building. He's leaving that location in the building. No one knows where he's going next.
He has his own building now.
But he doesn't have any money to do shit. Because Sony paid for at least 99% of the whole motherfucking development of Death Stranding. They own the rights to Death Stranding. It's a Sony Studios production. So, you know how that is. There's only one outcome. Someone else, you go with somebody else and you make a new IP there, and you hope that they not only pay for the IP, but they keep you there and they acquire you. Or Sony likes what's going on with Death Stranding. It made the money back, and you acquire them. I feel like you should acquire him. But if you acquire Kojima, you have to keep that nigga under control. He can't be spending boohoo types of fucking money on fucking crazy ass projects. You gotta keep him in control. So,
yo, if anyone gets Kojima, bro, you gotta watch that nigga, bro. Like, he's a crazy dude.
And he's gonna have to step back from day-and-day PC releases because that's not Sony's style.
What's the time to do though? He's a talented dude.
Huh?
I said, but he's a talented dude.
He can be talented, but you can't have him dictate the direction of your fucking company.
Oh no, that's not what I mean.
You know, that's the thing. He can be talented all you want. I appreciate that, but if he wants everything to be day and date on PC, and you know that's not viable for your company, then you gotta tell the dude no. So, I don't know. I know he's been running around Japan. I know he's getting some research done. You know, I can only assume Sony acquires him and moves him into a better studio, but there is, you know, there definitely could be an unknown and he could go somewhere else. I'm not saying he's going to Xbox or anywhere else, but, you know, whoever wants him is going to have to pay a good amount of money for him. You know, in whatever project he's working on. So, let's just be honest with that one. I'm not really gonna sit up here and say that you know, he's gonna be going to a different studio or company because they gotta have to pay for a lot of shit related to Kojima. You know, he's not a cheap guy to manage. So I know Sony had a nice relationship with him, and they could do something with him, and they got the money to handle him, and that would be a good acquisition. And you know, you still can get Square Enix later on down the line or whenever you want. You know, but right now it would be really nice to have Kojima. So I'm hoping all of this just means he's moving to his own studio that Sony pays for, and that it was kept a secret, and that he's a part of Sony's studio, and it gets announced soon. So we'll see. Sony got a lot of shit they're doing, and I know they got a lot of money. They're not broke. They can get shit done. They can acquire him. They can afford him. You know?
Yeah. And the timing's probably right now for that to happen. And like you said with Square Enix, they can definitely wait and get them later because obviously Square Enix been in the bag. You know what I'm saying? So they need to go ahead and scoop up Kojima since he is in their damn building, for one. At least as of recently he was. We don't know really where he's going now, but
yeah, he ain't there no more.
I don't see it like Jay said. I don't see him going anywhere else, man. Like, how could he afford something like that? You know?
Yeah, yeah. Like, if he was going anywhere else, we would already know by now. I mean, you're moving out of Sony Studios, but nobody knows where you're going. Like, shit, we didn't even know you were moving until today.
Right.
Like, that's what's weird. Nobody knew he was moving until today. But today is the last physical day of the last day of the fiscal year. You know, things happen, and that could be an acquisition. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we'll find out. Nobody knows anything, but we do know he's posting the pictures of him leaving that location inside the Sony studio, and we're gonna see what goes down after that. I don't know when we're gonna find out, but it's good. We'll find out.
We might find out next month. I mean, we might. We just might.
Yo, I don't know who she is. Man, I feel so bad about Bruce Willis, man. That dude was a fucking true legend.
What happened to Bruce Willis?
He had to retire because he has a disease that prevents him from speaking.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I see. I tracked it back to that picture that IGN posted. Yeah, bro. How you gotta act like you don't know how much it costs for a whole year? All you gotta do is add up every fucking month, you dumb bitch. Like, come the fuck on. How they gotta act like they don't even know how to do simple math?
They probably don't.
What the fuck, man? You can't even make this shit up no more.
Remember, they're all almost all of them are paid to try and make Microsoft look good. So they probably are pretending like they don't know.
Wow, you can't make that shit up. I need to eat this fucking sandwich before it gets cold. I'm gonna turn to the chat. Is there any other news to talk about? I've been scrolling up and down Twitter for, every other 15 minutes and stuff, but it doesn't seem like. Oh fuck! We got a red alert as of 1 minute ago.
Oh crap!
Oh yeah, we got a red alert, and it's coming from Game Pass. Oh shit! Okay. Rumor, according to Windows Central, Microsoft is planning a Game Pass family plan set to launch this year. This is their response to PlayStation Plus. Windows Central is reporting that Microsoft will move ahead with a Xbox Game Pass family plan launching sometime this year. Will allow 5 players within the same country to access the library far cheaper than paying 5 separate Game Pass subscriptions. What are they doing? Ain't they just hurting themselves? Because people can game share.
They can game. Oh wow, that's even worse.
You see, they say up to five people, up to
hold
five
on,
people in the
hold on.
same country.
Hold on, unless they're getting rid of game share. The only way that makes sense is if they're getting rid of game share.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm a fucking eye. Hold on, bro. I just looked right at Game Pass and it fucking hurt my eye. 1 second, I'll be right back.
I swear, bro. Holy. Oh, jeez. I swear, Jay.
Oh shit. My eyeball is falling out.
Shit, bro. Where?
Okay. How do you make? I think they just want the narrative. I just think they want the narrative that they're cheaper, even though they're not. I think that's what it really is.
No, it is. It is.
That's what they want. But see, PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken, if you have access to my account, you don't have to pay for separate what's the names, right?
No. But but the thing is with PlayStation though, you only have it for one account. Only one account can access your
Plus
your account.
Only one other account. So
Yeah.
Microsoft is saying 5 people can access the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they still losing money on that.
Yeah, they will lose money on that.
Because they didn't say in the same house. They said 5 people in the same country. You could have 5. You could have 4 other friends game sharing with Game Pass, and you make absolutely no fucking money.
That don't.
Again, I think they just want the narrative that they're cheaper. I don't think they care about the money at this point. There's no way you could care about the money because even though I understand people want to save money, that's still pretty fucking stupid. You put something out to make money. Like who is who is even approving these batshit crazy ideas? They must be about to bounce out of the gaming industry, bro. They can't stay creating consoles like this, bro. It's not productive, bro. They're not gonna be making money off of this shit. It's funny, they have to be scared of PlayStation Plus because this shit comes out right after the PlayStation Plus news.
Yeah, that's that. You know what? You're right. They are scared.
Damn, this is fucking awesome.
But here's the thing, right? If that thing is such a value, why are you so scared?
It's not just fear, man. It's the fact that they're just tired of Sony dominating the news cycle.
Yeah, but if you got put it this way: if you claim that you got a service that is the best value on the market, why are you scared? You shouldn't be scared. You should be able to like pump up your chest and walk high. You know what I mean?
You ever heard of lying? You ever heard of lying because you have insecurities?
Yeah,
that's what it is.
This man's alive because you have insecurities. Hey, that's true too. That's true too.
I mean, they know that this Game Pass has been around for too long for it to be where it is at. Obviously, it has not hit the metrics they need,
bro.
And it takes their fanboys to try to make it look better than what it really is. They do way better job than the execs and the marketing.
That's sad though, honestly. That is.
L's all over the place. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel sorry in a way, but I don't. Honestly, I don't.
Nah, I don't feel sorry about nothing when it comes to Microsoft or their fans. They chose their bed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They chose their bed, but it's like, come on. It's like, don't you feel some type of way when you like, damn, they want to support them so much, but they like. I want to support you, but I'm just. It's like an army dude. Like it's like a, how do you put it? It's like the owner of a ship. He will stand on the captain of a ship. He will stand on deck, even though it's going down, and he'll stay there because he loves the ship so much. Like it's about to sink to the bottom of the freaking sea. You're like,
Yeah,
I'm still staying here, man. I gotta
yeah.
stay with my baby.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I
And
mean,
you look at everything. I'm like, and you look at
Captain
everything
Nine
that
with
you
the ship
getting
and all.
while you jumping
Yeah,
off the boat, and you like, I mean, I'm getting too, bro. Like, I'm staying with the ship, bro.
that's a good
And
analogy.
then you like,
I'd
oh,
say that's
I
a
feel
pretty
sorry
good
for you, man.
analogy.
I feel sorry for you, man. I'm sorry. I kind of gotta feel sorry for you at this point, bro. Your head is gone, or you want to go down with this shit. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh god.
Man,
Hey, girl must have did some mind tricks with their head, bro.
yo, I swear the whole Microsoft, like the
Hey,
whole
Okay, True
Microsoft
Woody, I'm
exec
back
team must have did the
hey,
spell
on
on
hey, hey,
a 10
Game
pack of Game
20.
Pass.
Game
what's up?
20. They must have. Phil Spencer must know some Jedi mind tricks, bro. Cause
Oh,
Bro, if this is true, the media about to be like, Game Pass is cheaper. Game Pass is cheaper, family. Game Pass is cheaper. Look, family. I swear on everything. Watch what the media does. They go like, oh, Game Pass is better. Game Pass is better. Game Pass is better.
They're about to start saying now. You're gonna start having some of these influencers and these check marks.
But this is what I'm gonna say.
Twitter,
If you're giving the service away, if let's say if 5 people are paying $10 a month, or they find a loophole to pay less than that, right? You're not making any money on it. You're making less money than you was making before.
No, but
bro, you would also wait up. You would also have less subscribers. Because if somebody's friends with you, they would just log. Bro,
they would just join the family plan and just.
Bro,
Yeah.
this seems like the dumbest fucking thing ever.
They want to see this is all about perception. Now they want to, of course, like they always try to do, seem less anti-consumer, more pro-consumer, and make Sony look, anti-consumer. This is all it's about. Now, these people they'll be, online on Twitter. Oh, PlayStation, they definitely seem to be less pro-consumer than Xbox. Look what Xbox is doing with Game Pass now. Family plan. Xbox is about family, guys. All that type of rhetoric.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're damn
We've
right
seen it
about
before.
that.
They must be thinking hard all the time. Like, how can we undercut Sony and make ourselves look better? Like, they really be panicking. Could you imagine what their board rooms are like? Exec rooms, meetings and shit. Truity, turn to a fly so we can see.
Yeah, Truity, do that. We gotta subtract 1 L if you can get in there and get those secrets from us. Damn, bro. I don't understand it, bro. How can y'all tell me this? I want y'all to just think about this. If you had a business, right? Let's say you had a donut stand. You were selling donuts, right? Everybody knows about donuts or cookies, right? You had cookies, and you charge $1 for the cookie, but 5 people could buy 5 cookies for $1. Would you be making money? Wouldn't you be making less money and losing more product? I mean, this is digital subscription, so you can ignore the product, but you want more subscribers because you want to market that it's doing good. The more subscribers you have, single paying people means more money coming in. It's like they completely ignore the money. And this is Microsoft. Like, what is their play here? It makes no sense. Game Pass has no yearly subscription whatsoever. GameSpot are biased as fuck. Actually, yeah, they are, because you can go to CD Keys and find that shit. Caleb Kaiser has been a member of the channel for 24 months. 24 fucking months. That's legendary, man. Thank you. Thank you for being a member of the channel for 24 months. That's a long ass fucking time, man. 24 months and Xbox still has no games. Crazy, bro. Fucking sad.
It's a long time to go without games.
Blame all that on Truity.
It's a long time to go without games, man.
Well, it's a long time to go without games, but they seem to be alright. I don't know what to say. It's like they seem to be doing just fine with no fucking games. Cause see, this is the secret. They didn't give a fuck about games in the first place. They're bored with their daily life and they like to start conflicts online. They don't give a fuck about video games.
You talking about Microsoft or the fanboys?
The fanboys.
Oh, well.
Microsoft did care about games. They knew they needed the games for people to spend money. But if people are going to spend money and not play the games, then you're doing all right.
Hey, man. You can only do so much, man. If they don't want to buy games, you can only do so much.
Exactly. They're not trying to buy no games, man. If they wanted to buy some games, they would have did it already. Oh? Uh-oh. What? What the fuck? Uh-oh. One of my games getting a PS5 version. Oh, fuck. Oh, it was only 28 seconds ago?
What game is that?
True Witty collects L's. You're getting a PS5 version. And you collect the L's in VR now. Love it. It was that YS game I used to play. Oh, action RPG.
YS games. Oh, Yeast?
Yeah, the Yeast. They say it's getting a PS5 version.
Yeast? Which Yeast?
Fuck. Is it 8? I think it's 8. This shit was already running good on my PS5 though, by the way. And a flawless 60 frames per second, so I'm trying to figure out, are they repackaging it or what? Are they gonna give us an update? I don't know what they're doing with it. It was a damn good game. Oh yeah, that's right. You could change players. I forgot you could do that. So it's coming to PlayStation 5 fall 2022. I hope it plays different. Shit.
Nuisance.
It looked like the same. It looked the same. Well, we haven't been on Xbox in a long time, so Let's see what's going on with Xbox. Let's see what's going on with their YouTube channel. I have no idea what their fucking banner is. Anybody know what their shit is this year? I mean, this month? It's got some purple in there and... I have no idea. I got no idea what the fuck that is. I got no idea. Let's go see what they're fucking around with. Xbox All Access presents Figuring It Out, Your Money. And they posted that 1 hour ago. See, they're trying. See, this is all what they trying to do. They just trying to say, hey, y'all don't gotta spend money over here. Bro, it's a dangerous sentiment, man. It's so dangerous. The gaming industry is so fucking expensive. And you're telling a certain demographic of gamers they no longer need to spend money? Bro, the gaming industry is going to change because Xbox fans don't buy games. Let's look at this shit.
Halo. Don't want to buy them. Like, why?
Okay, so look, man. They just say, okay, you get Xbox, this the all access. You get the Xbox Series S or X, and you get Game Pass Ultimates, which has over 100 games. Again, they continue to say 100 games, while PlayStation is going to average 700 games. If PlayStation is advertising 700 games and they're advertising 100 games, then Xbox isn't better than PlayStation. Look at this dumbass shit. It's also a gateway to mastering the things smart, experienced people have figured out. Their money, their time, and... I'm done, bro. They're marketing the Xbox like one of them midnight infomercials. Like you pay a low monthly payment. You know those advertisements for cars. Pay a low monthly payment of 0 interest, blah, blah, blah. Bro. The whole Xbox division is a rental service at this point. The whole shit is a rental service. I'm done, bro. Can't take them seriously, man.
Are you expecting anything better?
The possibilities are endless. A crochet kit or lesson because hobbies make you whole. Or this DIY coffee table because if you want something done right, you assemble it yourself. Even an intellectual magazine subscription because you believe that's putting your money to good use. No upfront cost for next-gen Xbox and Game Pass Ultimate, and all the smart, completely responsible purchases. So this advertisement is just saying don't spend money. I'm not lying to you guys. I would never lie to you guys because it's stupid. You can find out if I'm lying. They're just saying don't spend money. What was that?
So basically, you're giving multiple people around the country.
Look at this dumb shit. They're saying gaming's ultimate triple threat from $24.99 a month for 24 months. So they want you to pay off the Xbox over time because they know you don't want to pay for it up front because there's no value up front. They're just letting you know that they know that there's no value. By the way, when they were advertising Game Pass, they had Psychonauts, they had Halo, they had Forza. They had the usual suspects. All those games came out last year or before. They showed no new games in this advertisement that dropped an hour ago. Nothing new. I'm done, bro. I'm done. They want you to rent Xbox. And we're not just talking about the game service. They're telling you to rent the system. They have a deal to rent the system because you just don't want to buy it anymore.
Bro. Wait, rent the system? How are you going to rent a system? What are you going to do?
It's called the Xbox All Access deal, True Witty. It was out at launch. Remember Best Buy had it out at launch? It's called the Xbox All Access deal. You got an Xbox.
But that was to pay the system down, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's back now. That's what they're advertising with this trailer. They're advertising that it's back. This is where they want to go with it. You pay off the system each month.
Yeah, but that's not technically renting. You technically are paying down to own the system. He's not paying up front. That's what that is.
Well, whatever it is.
Like
You're paying to own. But that's stupid.
Yeah, that's a cell phone.
Gamers want to pay for the system up front. They pay for the system up front for so many generations because they know the system is worth it. Microsoft is telling you that we know our system isn't worth it right now. And by the time that it's worth it, maybe you'll finish paying it off. This is sad, bro. This is sad. And I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter how cheap the system is. Kids don't want it. Parents don't want it. This is sad. You think I'm joking? Y'all think I'm joking? If parents wanted that fucking system, it wouldn't be on the shelves. If people really wanted this system, they would go out and buy it. They're not buying it. This is sad, bro. This is sad. This is really sad. This is depressing. You can't get somebody to go out and buy your system at full price. So you try to tempt them, trick them into paying for it over time, which costs more money in total than just buying it up front for $300 fucking dollars. Where's 24 months? 24 months, man. 24 months. 24 months. 24 months. So 24. Damn, man.
Yeah, but
not every month has the same amount of weeks, right?
No.
Okay, so 24 months. 99 times 12 times 2. So you'll be paying $599 overtime for the system and the Game Pass shit. And that's for the Xbox. That's for the cheapest one. That's for the cheapest deal. So the Xbox Series S is only $300. So why would you be paying $300 additional dollars? Why would you opt to pay for $300 additional dollars and a total of $600 overtime? See, this is what they never tell you. They never tell you how much it's gonna cost over time. They just say, "Oh, pay monthly, pay monthly, pay monthly." Don't pay attention to the total. Pay monthly, pay monthly, pay monthly. That's all they want you to do is pay monthly. They want you not to be smart about how much money in total you're spending.
Hey, you know what they say, Jay? Options.
Wow. That's fucking desperate.
Options, Jay. Options. They're giving you options, bro.
Look at this dumbass shit. They don't got a single game in sight. Buy the subscription, buy the system. It's cheap. That's the marketing. Buy the subscription, buy the system. It's cheap. That's why.
It's options, bro.
At this point in time, they might as well be paying people to fucking join Xbox. That's what they should do. They should pay people to join Xbox. Let's go take a look at the games with gold. Since y'all think PlayStation is bad. Y'all think PlayStation bad? What about this? Y'all say PlayStation Plus is bad, right? But what about this? This is what they fucking got. Y'all talking about PlayStation Plus. Look what they got. They got old ass Xbox 360 games and 2 indie games you never fucking heard of. Bro, what are we really talking about here? X-Men, sorry, I said X-Men. Xbox is nothing but a fucking dollar store. One of the worst ones that you don't want to go to. The one where everything you buy is going to break after a fucking day. PlayStation is anti-consumer, wanting you to pay for the system up front. Oh, no, bro. No, that's going to be the narrative. I know you're joking, but they're going to make PlayStation look like the bad guy because you have to pay for the system. Xbox is only doing all of this because people don't want to buy the system. People don't want to buy the games. Yeah.
Jay, so is it anti-consumer for you to buy your car?
Yes, it is. If we go by their logic, if we use their stupid ass logic, then yeah, I guess so.
Hold on, Jay. Is it anti-consumer to buy your food up front?
Yes, if we're using their logic, yes.
Oh, man. I should not buy my. I should pay my food down on a monthly basis. Is that what you're saying? I should go to a restaurant and I should eat there and I should pay a monthly bill just so to pay up what I ate just like a day ago. Switch between characters, the intrepid and the mysterious yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. The late Victorian era London in 1899.
This is what y'all getting. Y'all talking to us. We got a fucking SpongeBob remake to make all their fucking games look like shit. Oh, we also got that Hood game, True Eddie. That Robin Hood game we were talking about.
Oh no, actually, you know, I'm every single time I said I need to try that because it's a stealth game. And I never actually end up getting around to it. So if it's coming, that's cool. I guess I can try it now, but I always mean to try that shit.
This is what you get when they try to give you every game that they had that was good. Because they didn't have a lot of games to begin with. Now, they're basically just giving you the bottom of the barrel type games that nobody fucking heard of and nobody wants. And this is why Game Pass sucks. Because how long can they give away games? How long can they give away good games? How long can they give away games that they don't even own? How expensive is that? You see what I'm saying?
Gamestop got infinite money, bro. Like, you're missing the point.
Yeah, and I tell you all the time, I know you're being sarcastic, but I tell you all the time, just because they have all the money doesn't mean people will sell to them. It happens all the time. I'm correct every fucking time. They have all the money, True Witty, but people don't want to work with them. They have all the money, but people don't want to work for them. They're leaving their company. They're leaving their studios. They're canceling games. People are not buying their system. People are not buying their controllers. People are not buying their subscription service. Them being rich does not mean people will like them. It's a big misconception. People need to get that shit out of their head. You being rich is not going to mean everything you produce is something that people will love. Man,
they just don't see the value yet. That's
I
what
can't make that shit up. I can't make that shit up. But because I wasn't keeping track of my time and I have 40 minutes left with you guys, instead of playing Elden Ring, I am going to play Death Stranding. Sorry, we're gonna look at the Death Stranding analysis and we'll talk until it's time for me to go to work. Let's go see what's going down. So the Death Stranding Director's Cut PC port tested versus PlayStation 5. Let's see if Alex is doing the test. It starts when I look at my foot. How about that? Goodness, man. They got back-to-back advertisements. Digital Foundry. We know you need some fucking money, but damn, motherfucker. Yup, it's Alex. It's Alex. Alex is doing the test. Yeah, I know. Alex is doing the test. I don't know why they keep saying versus PlayStation when they don't it's not work, bro. Stop.
Running a cold boot at the same save location on both platforms, we could see a 4-second load or so on PlayStation 5 and a PC loading in at around 10 seconds with a 3.5.
So PlayStation beats PC when it comes to loading. This is what I've been waiting for. Look at that shit. Look at that. PlayStation beat them by 6 seconds. Wow. Or more than 5 seconds. Let me just say more than 5 seconds. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
6 seconds is a lot. It's a lot of time for you to stay in the waiting room, man.
I was wondering. I knew Alex did the test because the video was only 14 fucking minutes long. PlayStation still kicking their ass in the SSD department. That shit's hilarious. You know how much money you have to pay to build a PC that can have faster loading than PS5 versus the $426 PS5 digital I have underneath my entertainment system? Come on, bro. Exactly. He just said it. It doesn't matter how good your hardware is. You can't improve loading on PC. Oh, that shit's fucking hilarious. Look at that shit. Wow. PlayStation just shitting on them. Woo. Don't go PC yet, man, because it's going to cost you a shitload of money if you want to try to keep up with what PlayStation is doing. Whatever PlayStation is doing, bro, you're not going to be able to keep up with it on your PC, man. And they just said it. It doesn't matter what your build is. The loading times are going to be less than PS5. Doesn't really fucking matter what you fucking invest in your PC. This shit is hilarious. Don't they got the same SSDs we got, right? These SSDs, we got the new SSDs, right? They got the same one. Remember, because now we got the new M24 one. Remember when we got the extension? And that's the type of ones that they need to be comparable to the PS5. And they still can't load faster than us.
It's not exactly.
I know it's not exactly, but let them talk. They were waiting for that SSD to come out so that they could keep up with us, and they can't. That shit's funny.
So let's move on to those GPU benches against PlayStation 5, and let's talk about the limitations of the comparison that I can make. For one, we need the PlayStation 5 version dropping frames from 60 to do this comparison at all. We can do this by having the game set to prioritize quality mode, which runs the game at native 4K on PlayStation 5 and Importantly, it has unstable performance when using this mode. We're going to exploit.
So he purposely put it in quality mode so that he could see it drop the frames. He just admitted that that's the only way that they can compare the drop frames from PC to PS5. So he's purposely playing it in quality mode. He is not playing it in frames per second mode because he doesn't want it to stay locked. Hold on, let me see if I can go find out where it was locked. Yep, still playing it in quality mode. Still playing it in quality mode. Still playing it in quality mode.
As my testing showed off earlier, that this game is definitely not CPU limited to 60 FPS on a big Core i9 10900. And next, we have to set up VSync properly on PCs. Now, usually this would be simple, but Death Stranding is curious as its VSync on PC exhibits frame rate smoothing like an old Unreal Engine 2 game if you've ever seen that before. It looks like this on an RTX 2060 Super, slightly below 60 FPS with GPU utilization near maxed out, with VSync on, and the frame rate smoothing kicks in when I move the camera, and it drops to a hard 40.
So when he tried to play this shit at 4K with the VSync, the frames per second drops lower than the PlayStation 5 version when he's playing it at quality mode, and he was purposely trying to have it drop. So PlayStation wins in the resolution and the loading. Oh, sorry. It wins in the resolution mode with frames per second. The frames per second, because of course, when you have a PC and you build it high spec, it's supposed to outdo PS5 all the time. And this game is also available on PS5, and it's not doing what it's supposed to do on PC. It's supposed to always be 60, right? That's what we hear from PC gamers. I dump all this money into my investment. My investments come through. I can play all your games on my platform at a higher resolution, at better loading, at a higher frame rate. And that isn't true. It isn't true. I think the thing we all should learn is the more games Sony puts on PC, the more comparisons we're going to see like this, and we find out that everything the PC community said would happen isn't happening.
FPS, even though GPU utilization is horrible.
Look at that, 40 frames per second. He's playing it at 4K with VSync on PC, maxed out. And it's sitting at 40 frames per second when he started moving the camera around. This is why you don't fuck with PC, man. I dealt with this problem a lot on my laptop, and I know my laptop is dog shit. But the price I paid for this versus the price I paid for my digital PS5 is almost $400 difference. I paid $400 less for the PS5 than this system, than the laptop, and it's performing obviously way better. Wow, bro. Wow, this shit's fucking hilarious.
The game essentially tries to keep the frame rate to certain intervals that it considers smooth. To override this behavior, you need to have real triple buffering that allows the GPU to be used to the fullest. To do this, I essentially made Windows Desktop Manager composite the game while VSync is in the menu by Alt-tabbing. And as you can see in this comparison here, we have real triple buffering with the GPU utilization being...
Even with the triple buffering, he's only able to get it at 58 frames per second. In quality mode, and PlayStation was getting it at the 50s. So PlayStation with the quality mode 4K, it did better than PC with 4K. Again, this is something that we heard isn't supposed to happening. It's not supposed to happen with PC. PC is supposed to outshine PlayStation all the time, every time. Okay, I think we got a red alert in the chat. Let me read that one from you, OC. OC reads, Senators urge FTC to review Microsoft's $68.7 billion deal for Activision Blizzard. Report says the senators are reportedly concerned that the deal could undermine calls for accountability at the video game giant. Exactly. Bro, they should not allow this deal to go through. That's almost a $70 billion deal. Bro, that's a lot of fucking money exchanging hands.
Honestly, the more that's coming from it, they may not let it go through.
Exactly.
They may not let it go through, and they may, bro. They're bringing up way too much about Microsoft, bro. They may not let that shit go through.
You also have to realize with what happened at Zombie Labs or whatever they are, they having problems over there too, man.
They may not let them. They honestly may not let this go through at all. This may be a failed acquisition by Microsoft.
What the fuck? That's cool. Everybody is making a comeback. Call it the comeback pack.
The comeback pack has comeback cards.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, the internet is a wild fucking place. The internet is a wild fucking place, bro.
All the wild, wild west.
It's the wild, wild west. I mean, this is the last day. So True Woody, I would keep our eyes glued to the internet because this is the last day of the fiscal year. So we could get information and news throughout the whole fucking evening. So keep your eyes keep your eyes peeled. Tomorrow, because it's the first day, we could get news on a Friday. So I think that when I wake up around 9, if it ain't nothing really big, then I'm gonna leave, go see that movie, and go to work. But I mean, I could just stay home and fucking play Elden Ring, but no, man. I got Red Dragon. Okay, I got the article here that OC Reed said. So Red Dragon posted the article from Gamestop. And it says, United States senators deeply concerned about the Microsoft proposed deal to buy Activision Blizzard, right? FTC. Concerns will exacerbate abuse. This, as news today revealed after Microsoft brought Undead Labs, abuse got worse, including sexism and bullying and burnout. So, the news we covered earlier is connected to the decision that they might not allow Microsoft to buy Activision. Blizzard, because now they're going to have internal investigations into different studios at Microsoft to see if underneath Microsoft they still allow sexual harassment and abuse. And this is where shit's going to hit the fucking fan. When they do these type of fucking investigations, they're going to find out how evil Microsoft is behind the scenes. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. You can't make this shit up. I love it. They getting caught. They thought they was going to be getting away scot-free. I'm going to tell you one thing. I told y'all this earlier. If the deal doesn't go through, their value is going to drop because, of course, they didn't go through. It's going to drop because, like, hey, if you can't pick us up, then we're not worth it, blah, blah, blah. So the price is going to drop for Activision, much lower than whatever Microsoft tried to offer. That means that the Sony can go in, and Sony doesn't need to buy Activision. All they need to do is go save Crash and Spyro and leave them to fucking die. Somebody else to deal with Activision. I think that's what needs to happen. Sony can't make the same mistake 2 fucking times, even though they've done some real stupid fucking shit in the last couple good years. They need to not make this mistake. If this deal doesn't go through, you go in and get the IPs for Crash and Spyro. I'm pretty sure they will give that shit to you $1 billion each. You can afford $1 billion to have the rights for Crash and Spyro forever. And then do whatever the fuck else. I don't care what Sony does after that. But don't allow Crash and Spyro to die because of the bullshit going on with Activision. Like, oh my goodness. This will be a topic we continue to read about. This will be a topic we continue to discuss. There's the article right there. I will be posting it in the Discord. This is really, really important. This is connected to the Kotaku article. And I didn't know if it was, and I was hoping that it was, because I was like, if Microsoft still got problems at their studios, why would you let them buy Activision? I hope everybody that works at Microsoft Game Studios speak out about how fucked up it is to work for Xbox. Love it. Love it, True Woody. This is great. It's great news.
Oh, no, it is great.
The best news I heard all day. This is better than the acquisition.
Bro, this man says better than acquisition.
This is better than Game Pass.
Well, everything's better than Game Pass, to be honest. Game Pass ain't offering anything.
Fucking, this shit's fucking crazy. A Ghost has a birthday in 4 more days. I'm not sure if we're gonna be live in 4 days. 4 days. I think that means your birthday's on Monday, or is it on Sunday?
4 days. It will be on a Sunday. Yeah. No, it will be on Monday, and we ain't live on Monday.
Good. 39. Okay.
What's 39?
Guitar Hero could be good for Sony too, since they have a lot of music properties. So yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. You know what's funny? How would Microsoft, if Microsoft actually owned that would go dead, because you gotta understand who owns a lot of music properties. Sony. Microsoft would have to pay something consistently to make those games.
Before we get up out of here, let's continue to cover the Digital Foundry analysis by Alex Butthurt Padalia. Butthurt motherfucker.
So let us start those benchmarks. And here is a GPU that I know will not reach the PlayStation 5's level of performance. And that is the RTX 2060 Super. Checking this GPU in the bench, you can see...
The RTX 2060 Super cannot keep up with the PS5.
RTX 2060 Super, damn.
Yes, that's a lower one. They say it's a lower tier. It can't keep up. It's only doing 39 frames per second. PS5 is doing 56.
With a total bench run, 71.2.
Again, man, PC fans told me every PC build is better than PlayStation 5.
Between the PlayStation 5
But then again, Jay, you gotta also look at it like this. Elden Ring couldn't even run on a 3080.
This is the
So I'm
thing.
not.
He refuses to do the performance mode comparison because he know PlayStation gonna be higher. That's what I hate about Battaglia and what we're looking at. He refuses to do the performance mode. He's doing a frame rate test with quality mode, which is not right. If you're doing a frame rate test, you should be using the prioritized frame rate mode that the PS5 has on the majority of games. He refuses to initiate the prioritized frame rate mode, and he uses the quality mode in order to make PC look better. Bro, I'm just gonna continue to go. Let me see.
I never liked that dude.
I'm just gonna keep going. Let me see. Nope. So I continue to go, and he never once again goes to performance mode. So the whole time he does his test, he's doing quality mode only. He does not do performance mode. Not once. Not once does he do performance mode. How are you gonna do a fucking performance test and not use performance mode? And what's funny about it is the rest of the people that work with him allowed him to post this video.
One more thing. I have a morning updates routine that will provide you updates on the weather and your deliveries for today.
You see what I'm saying? They allowed him to make this fucked up video. Man, this is why, I can't stand Digital Foundry. I swear, man. I swear on everything. I can't stand them motherfuckers.
Oh, Alex is not exactly the best person to really watch it.
But they keep letting him do these shit every week, man. Like, they let him do this shit every week.
Because he's a part of the business. So he has to do his
Also,
job.
big shout out to Guerrilla Games for hiding the sales report for Horizon Forbidden West.
They still
No. We would have had a big red alert live stream if they did. No, they're showing off fucking art and cosplay. No. They have not fucking did shit.
Let's put it this way: they didn't do well.
I know it didn't do well, but they don't want to admit that it didn't do well because you started promoting it on another fucking platform.
I hope Sony gets the idea that doesn't work.
You don't believe in your game, why else should we? You know? That's what I'm saying. You think that your game needs somebody else? That's not a good sign, man. That's not a good sign at all. True Woody with the $9 billion super chat.
God damn! You can buy Microsoft Xbox with that money. Throw it in the trash afterwards.
Yeah, I remember I got Sonic Forces. It wasn't so bad when I played it, but then it was like not that good anymore. Sonic Colors, not gonna fuck Warfare, Sonic Mania. I got Sonic Mania, but it's not downloaded. How is that even possible? Like a lot of the PS3 Sonics, I wish they would have updated them to PS4 status because they were actually good. I don't think we got a lot of good PS4 Sonic games. Yeah, but we do have access to a lot of Sonic games though. That's the funny thing. Like we got the Sonic CD games, we got the Sonic fighting game, we got the Sonic Adventure, which was one of my favorite Sonic games. This motherfucker is fucking awesome. They got a sale going on, but I don't think it's anything I want to get.
What, Sony got a sale today?
Yeah, it's the spring sale, 75% off. Yeah. I was gonna pick up the basketball game just for the fuck of it because it's only $23. They got some pretty good sales. Returnal was 40-something% off or 30-something% off. I don't know. Forgot how much. Demon Souls is on sale. Demon Souls, Ratchet and Clank, all the good big PS5 games. The older ones are on sale. Deathloop is on sale, $39. Still not worth it. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is on sale, but oh yeah, there we go. Damn, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the standard edition is $17.99. Is it in English? Does anybody know if it's in English?
Yes. I platinumed it.
Oh, you platinumed it? Truity never platinums any games.
No,
ever.
I never do.
Okay. I'm getting this one then. Okay, that's a sweet spot. Under 20 is good. I can do that. I can do that one. I don't think I'm messing with anything else. I'm only doing one game. I gotta start saving, for that trip. So I'm definitely not gonna go crazy. Give me a nice cheap multi-platform game here and there. Something I might have ignored previously. Got the Lego Harry Potter. Oh shit. The Lego Harry Potter collection is only $3.99. Wow. That's actually a pretty good deal, even though I don't like Lego games like that no more. And this is coming from a person that grew up on Legos and was fascinated with everything related to Legos. It's just, nah, man. I'm too old for that shit now. Cheap, but not cheap enough. Let's see. South Park: The Stick of Truth is basically $10. Street Fighter is on sale always. Tekken 7 is on sale, but I don't know how much it is. Sonic Mania is ready to play already. Black Desert's on sale. Shit, oh my god, look, Biohuman is on sale. True Witty. The Nickelodeon All-Star game is $20, but I think it can go lower.
It can go lower.
Yeah, I think it can go lower with no voice acting. Shit, I think the game should have started out at $20 if you skipped on voice acting. Yeah, I'll wait for that to drop. Let's see. Saints Row is on sale. The Crew is on sale. Detroit Become Human is on sale.
DB Kakarot is highly recommended.
Highly recommended?
Yep.
Okay. Look like I'm about to pick that one up. Put in a hold for Horizon Got the Deluxe for 22 DBZK. Yes, a lot of Dragon Ball games are in English dub. Same for Naruto games. Cool. I'm about to go pre-order that. I'm about to go buy that shit right now. $17 ain't shit. Okay, we good. Monster Hunter is on sale as well. Deluxe edition. Cold Vein. Remember Cold Vein? The little Dark Souls type of game by Namco Bandai. It's $14.99, but I don't know if I want to pay that. That sucks so bad, doesn't it? Oh my god. It's so good though. Like, it's such a good game.
I didn't know about it and I picked it up. I didn't know what it was.
You didn't know it was a Souls game?
No.
Did it kick your ass?
Not so much actually.
I think it has a better co-op than the Dark Souls games, but I don't know how many people have it. I'm gonna put it back in my wish list. Oh, they said my wish list is full.
that's just you. Goddamn.
Okay. Well, a lot of the shit in my wish list is on sale. Scarlet Nexus is $30. The Chivalry game is $26.
That can go down more.
See, you know what's not on sale that I'm waiting for? Life is Strange.
Which one?
Life is Strange True Colors. It's not on sale yet. I don't know why Returnal's on my
It's not-
fucking wish list because I already have the game.
You probably put it on your wish list for pre-order, and you. See, there you go. You can take that out and put the other thing in your wish list.
I can put my foot on my wish list, but it won't let me.
True.
Let's see.
That is good.
Let me get this off. I don't know what Demon Souls is still on my fucking wish list. I think when a game comes out, it should automatically be taken off of your wish list. I don't understand why it's still on there. Okay. Oh, I forgot 2K does golf games now. God damn. 2K doing all the sports games except for football.
Do they? Oh yeah.
Yep. 2K does golf and basketball and
this is why no one can truly like go out of their way and just buy Take-Two, because they own too much and they make too much.
Mm-hmm. I gotta find some more people with Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter is still, after all these years, I would definitely hop on there and play. But to be honest though, Monster Hunter needs a PS5 patch. Seriously, man. Fix that frame
You know
rate.
what? I wanna hop on there because it was in the PlayStation Plus collection, and I did get it from there, so I may actually hop on there.
Yeah, man. I got a notification yesterday for anybody that has a PlayStation Plus collection. There is a game for the first time leaving, and that game is Persona 5. We don't know why it's leaving. It might be leaving due to the game might be going multi-plat, which I was expecting it to go multi-plat 2 years ago, but it hasn't.
But even so, that makes no sense, because
it makes a lot of sense when you're dealing with these third parties, bro. I could see if it was Sony, True Witty, I could see if it was Sony, but the third parties, they don't make sense. Like, Sony built a lot of these third parties, and they be stabbing Sony in the back and putting shit on Game Pass, so it makes perfect sense to me.
But Microsoft owns Bethesda, and Fallout is still on there.
I know. A lot of things don't make sense these days, but this one thing I'm 100% sure. I've been predicting this for 2 years now. Persona 5 is going multi-plat. It's going multi-plat. But I don't know why they take it. I don't know why they're taking it all out of the collection. I don't know if they're going to replace it with Royal. They might replace it with Royal. That might be a surprise. We'll see what goes down. But Persona 5 is leaving PlayStation Plus collection. I think at the end of this month or sometime in April, something like that. So if you haven't already downloaded it, download it. Once you downloaded it from the PlayStation Plus collection, you will always keep it. So it can leave the service and you can still own it because you've added it to your library. And that's how PlayStation Plus is completely different from Game Pass. A game can leave the service, but since you've downloaded it already and you own it, you always own it, as long as you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber. When a game leaves Game Pass, you don't have access to that shit no more. Like, that's the funny thing, bro. Unless you buy it on discount, you don't have access to playing that shit no more.
See, here's the thing. This is where this thing is gonna be crazy, because you got PlayStation now, and stuff are gonna get added every single month, and it's gonna keep, the library is gonna keep going. The list is just gonna keep growing. I do wonder though. They said 400 downloadable games. Is that gonna include everything that they've given to you from Plus over the years?
The 400 downloadable games are what they talking about for PlayStation Now. Because PlayStation Now has currently 400 downloadable PS4 titles. So they're talking about the PlayStation Now library.
Yeah, but the PlayStation Now library was always bigger than that, to be honest. It was over 500.
No. it was bigger than that. But we're talking about the download only games.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. The download only.
No, the
games was
download
all-
only games are only are only PS4 titles. They're not PS3 titles. They're PS4 titles.
I know
If
that.
you
I
add
know
the
that.
PS4 titles, they're only 400. They're talking about
Trust me, I know
PlayStation
that.
Now.
I know PlayStation 3 is not there. I wish it was.
Okay, so where would more than 400 be if only 400 PS4 titles are added? Like, when they talk about 400, they talking about PlayStation Now. When they talking about the 300, I can understand them talking about PlayStation Plus games or maybe something like that. I don't know, but we got to get. I got to get more information because I don't know what they talking about. I know that everything in PlayStation Now is better than Plus right now because it has 700 total, and it has 700 total if you add PS3 streaming and 400 downloadable. PlayStation Plus right now has your monthly games that are not saved unless you add them yourself, but the PlayStation Plus collection is always there. So, I mean, you could still say 700 because PlayStation Now is going to be a part of PlayStation Plus, and that's why they're saying it. But they do want to be specific when they talk about downloadable games. And the downloadable games, so far that I know, that are just available to us right now, are from PlayStation Now. So I know that they must be talking about the PlayStation Now section of the games in the downloadable section. And if I'm not mistaken, if you go to PlayStation Now subscription, you go to the downloadable section, all of those games are PS4. Even if they're remastered up to PS4 to enable you to download them. We're talking about indie titles, VR titles.
I think the PSP, the PS2, and one are also what you call it, downloadable.
That's what they're saying, but until the new service kicks in, I need to see what games they talking about. You see what I'm saying? Because as of right now, if you go into, let's say if you go into PlayStation Now right now, right? You have PlayStation exclusives in the category section. You have downloadable. You have PS4, PS3, and PS2. So let's say we go to PS2, right? They don't have a PS1 and they don't have a PSP section right now in PlayStation Now. If you go into the PS2 section, all of the PS2 games are downloadable. Why? Because they upgraded them to the PS4. That's why I don't count PS2. Because there's no PS2 because they just remastered them for the PS4. And there's no PS1 because there's no PS1. And there's no PSP because there's no PSP. Now, if what they said in the statement is true, then they're going to create sections for all of them. But still, as of right now, even on PlayStation Plus, there's not a single PSP or PS2 specific section. You know,
Not right now.
everything's just
Not right
updated to PS4, but they came from specific generations, but they're not. They don't have that label. You go to the PS2 section of the PlayStation Now, all of the games, you know them from PS2 generation, but they all have the logo of PS4 because they're remastered. So I can't wait for June so that they can have real sections. And they're like, hey, this is PS2. Hey, this is PSP. You know, like shit like that. PS3 is there, but it's only streamable.
Well, they did say they'll give you more information before they launch. So
yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the setup and overview and a review and video breakdowns of it. That's what I can't wait to see. But as of right now, I'm still a little confused because I know it's not the same as PlayStation Now, and I know they're integrating it. But when you make the promise of PS2 classics and PSP classics, you probably got bring ones, add them to it in June, which is exciting for me because you don't currently have them. You talking about bringing PSP games into the library, that would significantly boost the amount of games available. And if you talking about bringing PS2 games into the library, that would also significantly boost it. And I can understand why they wanted to get rid of the PS3 interface online and shit. Because if you get rid of the PS3, well, you could afford to do this integration, which you are going to do, and you're going to get rid of the PS3 this year, and you're going to allow people to download PSP and PS2 games more so than you ever did before. The data is sitting over there on the servers for the PS3, the emulation data. So it already exists. They already gave us the ability to buy and download PSP remastered games and PS2 games emulated on the PS3. So I have no doubt that we're going to get them. It's just I can't wait to see if I'm right about this. I know I should be, but as of right now, they say they have sections, but in my personal opinions, the sections are false. If these are remastered games, they're remastered versions. I know what generation they started on, but they're not that version. If they really got to go forward in the emulation, then they can't just say, hey, we remastered it on the PS4. It's a PS2 title. No. It's a remastered PS4 title. Or it's a ported PS4 title. That's the only thing that I've always had a problem with PlayStation Now is that they have these sections. And for PS4 and PS3, they're accurate. But when you go to the PS2, not only is it a lie, but they don't even have a lot. Let me see. That's 10, 15, 16. They have 16 PS2 games on PlayStation Now. That's embarrassing, man. So I cannot wait for the new PlayStation Plus to see how many more PS2 games they're going to add. Because what it is right now for PlayStation Now is fucking embarrassing. Only 16 PS2 games, and these are not even the best of the best. PlayStation 2 gave us so many great games, and they only gathered 16 all this time.
Sony doesn't care enough about BC though. That's the real issue.
They need to, if this is their option for if this is gonna be their option going forward for backwards compatibility, they need to start giving a fuck. So they need to be adding every month more PS2 games, more PSP titles. Yes, in the future PS Vita titles. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it really is.
Technically, PS Vita titles were actually there because was a PS Vita title. What was it? Is on Rush. Can't remember the freaking name.
Oh, I'm talking about all of them. PS Vita had a lot of great. Remember, PS Vita had that Call of Duty Black Ops special game, the Uncharted Abyss. They had a specific Resistance game. I understand you said they're one or two PS Vita titles on there. That's cool, but they need everything. PS Vita is dead, so just add everything. And I feel like it would have been a little bit easier now that we got the touchpad. Motherfucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, fuck.
For the price they're for what they're offering, they need to care. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they need to add all of that. They need to be serious about what they adding too.
And to be honest, they need to get on. They need to get on that downloadable for P3. They need to get that fixed and sorted.
You said what?
I said they need to get that PS3 downloadable sorted.
Oh, you fucking bitch. I got all the way to the end, and this motherfucker. Oh shit. I got no idea. I'm going over here. I'm up here playing Sonic the Hedgehog like I don't got fucking work right now.
That's a dope game. I ain't gonna lie. I love the old classics. I love the classic Sonic.
Fucking little bitch. There we go. Good job, Tails. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, I miss fucking Sonic.
Hey, Jay.
And we got all, you notice that they have this collection and we have all of them? They given us Sonic Forces in PlayStation Plus. They given us Sonic Team Racing in PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now. And Sonic Mania, I think they had given us that in PlayStation Now or PlayStation Plus. You know, like the deals that we've been getting so far with both of the services is crazy, bro. It's really, really crazy. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna see y'all. What's today? Today is Thursday. If there's something important when I wake up, I'll be here to do a live stream.
Is that Cyberpunk on screen? Oh, that's Sonic. Never mind.
True, what are you getting an L for that one?
No, it's good. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the background.
Okay, I will probably, I'll definitely be here Saturday for the Gamecast and Sunday for the Sunday show. Tomorrow is up in the air, but I'll keep you guys notified. I don't think that we're going to have any news on Friday, but they could surprise us. Okay? I'll be talking to you guys on Twitter throughout the evening and Discord if you have it. All my contact information is in the description on my YouTube page, on my Twitter page, as well as on my Instagram page. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the subscribe button on the way out. Big shout out to True Witty, Games for Eternity, DJ D, for stopping by on the panel. I want to give a big shout out to everybody in the chat. Also, the 3 people that sent super chats. We had a fun time today calling Gamestop and letting them tell us that Xbox has no games. It was a great stream. I will see you guys when I see you. I'm out.